What's up, y'all? Appreciate y'all tuning in for another video. Today we're going to be talking about the iPhone 14 Plus. So the thing is, the 14 Plus has been getting a lot of hate. Like, Apple's not doing that well in sales with the iPhone 14 Plus. People are either buying the iPhone 14, the 14 Pro, or the 14 Pro Max. People aren't really buying the 14 Plus. But to be honest, I've been using this phone for the past 2 weeks, and it's honestly really good. So before I get into more detail about these iPhone 14 Pluses, we do have them in stock right now. They start at $699. We got all colors in stock. We got the purple, white, blue, black, and red. They're all in stock. They start at $699. If you're interested, make sure you go check out our website or app. They're moving quick. So we obviously got the purple. I've been holding the purple in my hand. And then we got the midnight. Almost like a black, but Apple calls it midnight. Got that one. Then we got the red. The red's actually pretty clean too. I like the red. Got those three. And then the last color is the blue. So we got all four of these in stock right now, with purple being my favorite. But yeah, make sure y'all check out the app. All right, so let's talk more about the iPhone 14 Plus. So let's think back. When the iPhone 12 series came out, they had the 12 minis. Those didn't do that good. And then when the 13 series came out, they had the 13 minis. Those didn't do that well either. So when the iPhone 14 series came out, they were like, we're not going to do the mini series and we're going to add the Plus series. And guess what? The Plus series didn't sell that well either. One of the biggest reasons why I think the iPhone 14 Plus isn't selling that well is because of the retail price. You could get an iPhone 14 Plus for $899 retail, or you could get the 14 Pro for $999. For $100 more, you might as well get the 14 Pro, and it comes with better features. But keep in mind, we have the 14 Plus on our app for $699, just so you know. In my opinion, it's not the size of the phone that's the problem. It's the price of the phone and what you get for the price. They're basically selling this for the same price as a high-end phone, you know? For $100 more, why not get the better phone with more features, you know? So what I'm trying to say is, like, it's not a bad phone at all, but for that price, you know, compared to the 14 Pro Max, you know, you might as well pay the extra $100, $200 to get the more high-end phone with more specs, better specs, you know? But don't get me wrong, I love this phone. Like, I've been using it, like, you know, for $699, you really can't beat this, you know. Great camera, all that. The battery's crazy too. The battery almost lasts two full days, like, wild. One thing I wanted to speak on for sure is being able to shoot a 4K cinematic video on the 14 Plus, like, game changer. A lot of people said the 13 Pro Max had a similar camera to the 14 Plus, which it does, but the 4K cinematic video is just game changing for sure. So the slightly better camera definitely puts the 14 Plus above the 13 Pro Max for me, definitely for this price. The reason this phone's getting so much heat is because it's so similar to the 13 Pro and the Pro Max, you know? It's supposed to be a new series of iPhones, and they really didn't upgrade that much. But, you know, that doesn't mean it's a bad phone at all. Like, on our app, on our website, we're selling this for less than the 13 Pro, you know? If you're going to say this phone is bad, you got to say the same thing about the 13 Pro Max, which isn't true. You know, it's hard for Apple, you know, in their defense, man, they're trying to make a better phone each year. It's getting hard. Like, our technology is so advanced. It's hard to keep making the next iPhone better. But I feel why people are saying that this phone sucks or it's trash. But, you know, you got to be realistic. This phone's not bad at all. Like I said, I've been using it for the last 2 weeks. This phone's getting all this heat, but for all the wrong reasons. People should be talking about it's the minor updates the 14 Plus has. I'm not even going to get into that though. But I'm surprised more people aren't talking about how much better the 14 Plus camera is compared to the 13 Pro Max. Like, That 4K video and cinematic, that's nothing to play with. But it's not just all about the camera with this device. It's about the performance, which is great, and the battery life, which is phenomenal. Like I said, the battery lasts almost 2 days, great. So overall, I think this is a great phone, even though Apple's struggling to sell them. Has great performance, great camera, battery life is great. Overall, great phone. If more people gave it a chance, they would probably have the same opinion, but people really aren't going to give it a chance. So overall, great phone. Appreciate you watching this video. If you like this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. See y'all next time.